Rolling.
Dun, 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 dun. Marv Connor, ladies and gentlemen.
John Wellington. Podcast number 167 or not. We don't have a clue.
Now it says recording on there on my screen.
Oh, mine said it 20 seconds ago.
It was already recording.
What mine says 23. What's your
I'm
say?
in the past.
Mine's 26.
Thank you very much.
29.
Thank you.
31.
Thank you.
Are you at 31?
No,
I'm at 20.
Oh, you're like fucking 15 seconds behind me.
I know. It's weird.
What is that about?
That's what I told you before, that when you sent me that link, it was like forever, and even I was refreshing and I didn't get the link, and then
But I can hear you right now in real time.
I don't know what you want me to do. It's you're in the future.
Why is your clock different than my clock? My clock
think
is
it's just-
bigger. My clock says 107. What's yours? All right. So
We're not going to prove this.
on the count of three, say the time. 1, 2, 3.
Slap you in the face with it.
1:12.
Oh,
All right, we'll try it again. On the count of three, say the time. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. 1:21.
11:05.
Not that time. What are you?
What time are you
Smothers
talking
Brothers?
about?
The time, the recording time. Doesn't it show up on your screen?
Oh, yes. Okay, you ready?
All right.
All
On the
right.
count of three. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. 1:38.
1:25.
You're like 15 seconds behind. Is there a time change from here to Cleveland?
Must be. Well, don't tell anybody your locations. We've got the Russians listening.
Russian.
I know.
Get-
Viewership
I'm
is up.
thinking cheeseburger.
We're not going to do it yet, but we've got a special episode of Where You Putin It.
Where are you putting it? Russia, they no longer have McDonald's. They have comrades.
Yeah. So, and don't worry, Russians. Marv has got some special stuff he's coming out just for
Russian.
you guys.
A Russian little beer. I don't even know what you call these.
But just watch,
What is this
cook
called?
your
when
own
you
food,
grow,
though.
just
my
grow hair
suggestion.
in your chin.
Oh,
They're
is that
called-
your like?
It's my
You're
new
like
look,
old.
man.
You're like Shaggy after he's like, he went bald.
Hey, Scoob. Hey, Scoob. You want a Scooby snack? They
like-
name snacks for the dog. You got a snack company that makes Scooby snacks. That's the first thing. That's why the mystery van. They had a company make him his own snacks. Tell me that's not a conspiracy.
You think that was part of their fortune or something?
Scooby snacks?
Yeah.
I've got a dog. I've never gone in the store and bought Dolly snacks.
Yeah, but I thought there are Scooby snacks. There's like cookies and there's also dog
But there
treats.
weren't before Scooby. But Scooby started with Scooby snacks. When it started
Well,
as
right.
a cartoon, there was already Scooby snacks.
Right. But
They didn't
I
sell
think
them
that
yet.
was just I think that was just a regular dog biscuits. I don't think in the show that they were literally sold as Scooby snacks. Now
No,
you
they
just
said-
jump.
They said, "Do
You
you want a
just jump.
Scooby snack?"
Are you
They
have
said-
you been taken to an undisclosed location? Because there was
Dude.
like a weird edit where you jumped.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, what does your time say now?
Scooby snack.
What does your time say now? Mine says
3:57.
3:42.
You're still 15 seconds behind me. Are you hearing all this?
Everybody report the robbery!
What was that? What was the robbery? I didn't know we were gonna do like 5 minutes on Scooby, which is Scooby Doo is one of my favorite
It
cartoons
wasn't in the plan.
of all time.
It wasn't in the plan. Scooby snacks was not in the plan.
Speaking about people throwing people in vans,
Happening a lot now.
yeah.
They're just picking people up and tossing them in the vans.
Did you see the video of I don't know who the guy is. They said he was he must have been MAGA something, some ultra MAGA
Lang,
guy.
that Lang guy.
Yeah.
They started pelting him with water balloons in freezing
Yeah.
weather. That's not cool, man.
No. Well, he was standing there up on this thing, and it was just like they were just all like whizzing by him because he was having trouble getting through all the people, and was he there just to try to be a dick, or
He was
I don't
trying to.
know
He was
his
going to
deal.
burn the Koran, and he was going to have a anti-ICE rally. No,
And
a
how'd that
pro
work out?
ICE. It was a pro ICE rally.
But you know what though? He's probably got to be the performer of the week, or at least up there for it, because that is classic MAGA. Because I didn't know his name before. I'd never heard of the guy. So now
But people knew
you
him
know-
though. He's a MAGA influencer, but we're
Right,
not going to
but
know
I
him 'cause
mean-
we're not dumbasses like MAGA. You're
Well,
not going to know him.
yeah, no, I didn't know.
He's bad to the bone. He's MAGA. But he should be. All the protesters were so nice to him. They talked to him like they were Bruce Lee.
Be water, my friend.
I guess he makes more money. He makes more money as a podcaster than as being an ice guy, huh? Because I guess he would do ice, wouldn't he?
No, he's not an ice guy. He was just pro ice. And he went
Yeah,
up
but
to
I
Donald-
mean, if he really believed in it, like he
Oh.
says he believes in it.
he went up to Donald Trump and he said,
Can I put my balls in your jaws? Balls in your jaws.
and Donald said,
You know.
"That would be great. I love the idea. Balls in my jaws. I blew Bubba. I'm good with it."
What does Shaggy look like with Donald's hair? Do you have Donald's hair there?
I don't have it. Oh, here it is. Donald's hair. Oh, that's not
MAGA Shag.
getting old.
You think Shaggy went MAGA?
I don't.
I think Fred would be the most.
I don't know where I put the Donald hair. Oh, it's in
It's
my
all right.
bag.
It's okay.
In my bag.
I mean,
This will be close enough. Huge.
you more like Rod Stewart decided to join a boy band or something. You're
I
like,
look like Zac Efron. I look like Zac
Yes.
Efron.
no, have you ever seen who's that Jennifer she had 8 kids with the other
Octomom.
guy.
Octomom.
No, the other group, not the Octomom lady, but the other one with 8 kids. Kate plus 8. You look like Kate plus 8.
Oh, good. That's what look I was going for. I'm gonna have 8 children, and I'm gonna do very well. And then my kids will grow up and be pedophiles. Isn't that what happened? Oh, that's
I
that's the Duggar family.
Yeah, I don't know their whole backstory.
The
I
Duggar
think you
family
just
had the
labeled
pedophiles.
them, and
I couldn't look good with
I have
hair.
no idea.
I need to have hair more.
I think you go for it. I think if you were like in an elder boy band, like you get an earring, you got to get an earring.
We're gonna
like,
go buy some Depends. We're
fancy.
gonna go buy some Depends, and then we'll all be friends. I just wrote a boy band song for old people.
AI could write a whole album for you. You fucking kidding me? You get the whole group out there, you and Rodney.
Oh, we could do that as a
That's a
closer.
whole bit. I think that's a whole bit.
We could do it as a closer
Yeah, you guys.
instead of a boy
I
band,
see
an
a
old man
music
band.
video. Do you know how many
We could
old
do-
comics would get Blanchard?
Ugh. Blanchard.
Oh man,
The last night, by the way, is Bill Benden's got the last night at the Funny Stop.
who?
Bill Benden, he's going to have a blowout. He said.
Okay, very nice.
So you might
That's
come
the
for that.
last night of the Funny Stop.
I don't know who he's going to have on. He's probably already got
No, I might go. When is it? When is that? What night is that?
March 31st is the last night. Then we're going to
Okay.
paint. We're going to stay after and paint and tear the club down.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to do all that, but I mean, I might come down March 31st. I don't want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
We are. We're live.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Wellington. Am I doing a bit? I'm always doing
Oh.
a bit, John. I live in bits.
These nuts. Got him.
Get them all
Okay.
in now. Get them all. Get in your fucking helicopter. Get in your.
You can't
Get
tell
them
me
all in.
what songs
Yeah,
to
get them all
play.
in.
I've been married long time. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Or whatever the fuck it is. No cowboy yet. Where's my cowboy?
Oh, you want the cowboy?
Yeah, that's all.
Helicopter, helicopter. Paragopter, paragopter. Helicopter.
I don't see Cotton Eye. I don't. No, I saw Cotton Eye Joe. I don't. It should be in my favorites, but it's not.
Oh darn!
I've lost
Oh.
it.
How could
What-
we?
What is it?
I don't know.
Hank Steele.
I'll grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy. Stir your
There you
asshole like a hot bowl of chili. I'm Hank Steele, the real queer cowboy.
Man, I went to some shows this week,
There you go, Hank.
and there were a
Mm.
couple people really racist. I'm like, oh my god. There was
Really?
a black guy picking on Muslims. I'm like, this is very uncomfortable. I'm like, oh my god, he thinks this
How'd
is
that
funny.
go over?
And it didn't go over well at all. I'm like, why is he doing this? He was doing fine. And all of a sudden, he started
Was it
doing
like
all this-
mean, or was it like, or was
Yes.
it like, or was
He
it
called
like,
him sand, not the N word, sand something. What did he call him? You know the sand N word, right? You heard
yeah,
that? one
yeah,
phrase?
yeah.
It was basically that, but a different word in N.
Oh.
I can't remember what the word was. But I was like, oh my god.
Well, how'd
And I
that go over in your
was at-
open mic on
That's the
Zoom?
Daily Press. I thought
That was
every
the
comic
Daily
would.
Press.
Yeah, I thought every comic after that would go up and do something racist after he did his racist stuff. I was like, oh no.
Well, was he just is that one of the guys who's like always there? But they're just like, I mean, were they a comic, or were they just like spouting off?
He's done a lot of shows,
Oh, he's in shows.
but I wouldn't put him on a show if he was going to do that. I wouldn't do it. I mean, he was fine until he did that, and I'm like, I'm not going to applaud. I'm not going to applaud this guy.
Huh.
So I was stunned, but he was black, so maybe he thought it was okay to do it, because blacks can say the N word, right? I don't know what his thought process was. I think he was doing fine, and it ruined his act. I think. And this is coming from a guy with hair on his head that's not his.
I mean, I think, coming from someone who has told very offensive jokes to other people, and sometimes I make me laughing about their uncomfortableness more than anything else. But sometimes you got to try stuff out, even if you don't, you're not gonna bat 1,000, but sometimes you think something's funny and you're convinced. You just gotta try it, and you find out.
Yeah. Well, maybe he won't do it anymore, but I got a feeling it's a staple. I got a feeling it's a staple of his act. That's what I'm.
Oh, really? Well,
He was like,
maybe.
I lost you guys. I can't believe I lost you.
Well, I mean, maybe he tries it somewhere. I'm not condoning it or anything like that. I'm just saying.
There was really only two audience. Everybody else was comedians, like basically, and the audience person was laughing at him, but then they got up and laughed after he was done. So.
Well, I mean, there you go. I mean, that'll tell you as much as anything. I mean, that's and whether or not you feel comfortable in saying it again or whatever.
Well, we have a comic that followed him that is notoriously racist. He got in a lot of trouble for it. But
And he
didn't do
goes,
any-
"Wow, that guy."
Yeah, he didn't do any racist stuff. I was like, oh, well, this guy, maybe he's learned his lesson. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that would be.
I was very happy.
Kind of,
I was
Yeah, but-
impressed that the guy who used to be racist all the time didn't do anything.
But that's ironically funny though, right? That if he goes up there, is like, if instead he was like, "Whoa, that guy really?"
Yeah, that would have been funny. But
But
there
that's
was
where
a couple of them got mad at the crowd for not laughing at their shit. I'm like, it's comics. They're not even listening. They're looking at their own jokes. you know?
yeah, I mean,
And
you
open
know,
mic, if people don't laugh,
think-
you can't worry about it.
yeah, the best way I treat open mics is like a rehearsal. You know what I mean? I just need to hear it out loud, hear myself saying it, try to get down the speed of everything, trying to get down, you know, like I was at
I think I kind of look like you,
Spotlight a
John.
couple of weeks ago. What's that?
Where were you a couple weeks ago? Spotlight. Me
Yeah,
too.
it might have been a month or it might have been a month ago.
I was there a
But
couple weeks ago with you.
But I was trying some things that I was just trying to get down the speed of, and I mean, I was really slow. Hey, dude, come on. He's making his debut. Yeah. Get down. That's the cat story. I don't know if we ever told the cat story.
You have in your act.
Yeah, but not to the. It's like 15 minutes.
I'm just gonna meow the rest of the show. You go ahead and
Right?
take over.
He is. He wants out. I remember what we were talking about. What were we talking about? Oh, I was at
Racist
Spotlight,
comics. How
and
you treat? Yeah.
I was it was like a whole set I've been working on for a while, and it just bombed. It just bombed terribly. Like it didn't go over at all. I might come back to it, but it was just because I felt slow like the whole time. You know how you just sometimes you don't give something the energy it probably needed, and
Yeah.
it comes out real slow.
It's my marriage. Go ahead.
It comes out real slow, and then like all your beats and everything are behind, and it's just kind of it just clunks along. I did it was kind of like that because I was trying to put together a set of things that of separate stuff I've been working on, and then trying to get it down, and none of it worked. And so it was right before that show in November. But
Yeah.
But I think that's what I'm saying. A lot of times it depends
Hey,
on
you were quiet
them.
when I started that. It was supposed to be cats, by the way. Say what you're going to say because I started it right and then you started talking. You're 15 seconds behind me, so say what you're going to say.
Okay, well, what I was gonna say.
It's a long cat song.
You just got him to meow more. Come here.
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah, that was the one.
You know, when you're using a porno site where the girls are there with you, they don't like it when your cats are meowing. When you're paying the girls on the porn sites, they become distracted. They want their pussy to be the main focus, is what I'm saying.
I think he
I'm
wants.
guessing.
He's not leaving me alone. He wants to be a part of the show. No.
You want, this will get rid of them.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. They're eating the cat. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
I can't. We're in the middle of something. Go bug somebody else.
You- She sounds mad. She sounds mad.
It's a he.
Cats.
I like to shave cats. Remember the Steve Martin joke? He goes, a lot of people say you shouldn't do this, but I gave my cat a bath the other day, and it went great. Everything was fine. I did get a lot of fur on my tongue, but
No, I didn't hear that one. Who's that? Who's
Steve
that?
Martin.
Oh,
Steve
okay.
Martin. Yeah,
That sounds-
everything went really well, and people are wrong. You can definitely bathe a cat. You get a lot of fur on your tongue, but
I tell you, I have never been a cat person, but we got 2 cats, and these cats are all over me all the time. It's like,
you got pussy all over you all the time.
hey,
That sounds
that
like a
kinda
brag
loud?
to me. That's
Kinda
a humble
loud.
fucking brag, is what that is.
It's that kind of loud. They just won't leave me alone.
I got cat attraction. I'm a cat attractor. My cats are named Lucky. Both of them are just lucky. I don't know. That wasn't funny.
So let's get back into it. What
We never got into it. Yeah.
I guess we didn't, did we?
No. We've done 21 minutes of me being an asshole.
All right. Well, what's at the top of your list for this week? What's the
Football.
number one?
Football.
Football.
Yep.
All right.
Our team is moving on today.
Oh, it's our team now.
Our team plays the Rams today.
All right. Well, I'm glad you just now didn't jump on the bandwagon, but we'll take you.
Pretty close. It was driving by yesterday. I said, you know what? I should jump on there.
Yeah.
Go Bears. The
Now,
Bears.
If
The Bears.
things don't work out, I am blaming you and your Browns luck. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, that's
It'll
very,
be all
very
your
likely.
fault.
That's
It'll
very
be all
likely.
your fault.
As if they fumble on the 5-yard line to win the game,
No,
that's me.
don't bring that over here. Don't bring that over here.
If they give up a 98-yard touchdown drive in the last minute, that's us. That's what the Browns do.
Couldn't have waited a week.
All right, I'll like the Rams. Then. You want me to like the
Oh, yeah.
Rams?
No,
My son
you
lives in
can
LA.
jump on.
I can be a Rams fan. My son's an LA
You can-
person.
well, hey, you can do whatever you want, but you can jump on. We have room on the bandwagon for anybody who wants to come on.
You know, I played college football. Sort of.
Okay.
I practiced with him till I got hurt. Never actually played.
So were
got
you
beat
were
up.
you
Got beat up pretty good.
so was your position considered bottom?
Deep flyer.
What?
I was called the deep flyer.
Okay.
It was strong safety.
Oh, okay.
You people who think you know football.
Is that
I
when
was
you're
run-
playing back
I
in,
was a lot of run support.
back in 42?
It would have been like like 81, maybe. No,
81.
80, 1980, somewhere in there. 1981.
Okay.
Well, no, I went to Kent State 77. Transferred to Malone 78. Transferred to Akron 79. So it would have been 79.
Hmm.
I had to sit out a year because of transferring. No, I didn't. If you transfer from NAIA, you didn't have to sit out a year. You only had to sit out, I think, 6 weeks. So I went out for the spring football team in it would have been 80, I guess. I worked out with them. Went up to stadium, played, did some practices, hurt my shoulder real bad. Tried out again the next year, but my shoulder still wasn't working right. So that was it. My career was
And
over.
you still have problems with that shoulder, right? Or is it the other one?
No, it's the one that they operated on, but it didn't come from the football. That was just arthritis. Well, it might have been a connection. So yeah, not really a great football career, to be honest. But I played in practice. I was a deep flyer. I called the plays for the defense. But I never got to play in a real game. So
Deep flyer.
Yep.
I think you're actually fibbing. I think that you actually worked at KFC and you were a deep fryer.
oh, that's good. I like that. I worked at Sugardale Meats, bitch.
You look like your name is Sugardale. You look like you
Sugardale.
go around to everybody in the senior community and you give a little Sugardale.
I dumped all the shit that goes in hot dogs into the batch, into the hopper.
I
So
bet
I
you do.
know I know what your hot dogs are made of.
I bet you
Bitch.
dumped those hot dogs into your hopper.
I did. I ran the hopper. I made Sugardale Meats hot dogs. Not the all beef ones either.
Where is
The
that?
hot dogs.
I
the
bet
hot
you're a
dogs.
hot
You don't,
hot commodity.
you don't want
commodity
to
in the
know.
village.
You don't want to know what goes into a real hot dog, people. You don't want to know.
What's your grinder profile name?
I was Grinder. I was Grinder technically. I was on Grinder. What's your job? Oh, I was on Grinder. What'd you do? I took care of the dogs, the conies, the wieners. We call them wieners. I'm a professional. I was a wiener guy on Grinder.
Oh,
That brings back stories. One time I took one of the pig snouts. I stole it, and took it and put it on the cars used to have, what are those things on the front of the hood? Emblems. What's that called? Little things that stand up.
yeah.
What are those called?
Hood ornaments.
Hood ornament. And I tied a pig snout over it. So I was driving around with a pig snout on the front of my car.
Are we still talking about you whoring yourself to the elder community at the villages?
I'll pull out your cheeks
What?
and pull out my willy. I'll steal your bowl like it's a hot bowl of chili. I'm Hank Steele, the real steel cowboy.
For what reason did you put the pig snout on your hood ornament?
Fun for fun.
Just how long did that last?
I think a dog came up and grabbed it and ran off with it.
I was gonna ask. I imagine like a raccoon or an animal of some sort.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
thought you
driving down the
were,
road. Here I am driving down the road. Hey, no, dog, no, that's my dog. Oh my God. He stole my pig snout.
Really thought you were Boss Hog. Oh, how rich.
That's when the movie Porky's was big, so that's what I was trying to.
Oh, that's what it was.
You ever see Porky's again? Did you see it first time? It was
Yeah.
hilarious, and then I watched it again. I'm like, it's not as good as I remember.
Yeah, it's not a really great story.
I think maybe
like,
Porky's was
You are fake news.
fake news.
Sometimes things don't hold up.
Not like
Does
Hellman.
Seinfeld hold up? Does Seinfeld hold up?
Yeah, I watch Seinfeld still. Like when I don't want to get thinking and I got a half hour to kill, like I'm waiting
Yeah.
for my wife to get dressed or something, I'll put a Seinfeld on.
I haven't watched a single episode since the show went off.
Was that because you don't support Michael Richards anymore? Or
No. So I don't do that on it. I just
you're just all about destroying Seinfeld?
no. I just I watched part of one and I was like, oh. And I just kind of I might have to go back to it and watch it again.
What's your go-to shows, John?
As far as what?
If you're going to sit down by yourself in front of the television, what are you going to watch? Like me, I look for kind of like documentaries and such shit.
I like the really dark detective shows.
So black
You know?
detective.
And then and I do like
They got to be black though. Got to be
I
dark.
do like documentaries. I tried to get into that that Ed Gein one,
Yeah, I didn't like that either. It was not.
but it was like it was something. I was something about the way the guy was, and maybe that's the way Ed Gein sounded. I don't know, but there was just something about the way he was playing it. It just seemed, I don't know.
Yeah, I wanted it to be
Didn't do
more
anything.
like this.
I couldn't.
When I was
do
watching
it.
Ed Gein, I wanted it to sound more like this.
Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
That's what I wanted.
No, I thought the guy.
was
I
more
thought the
like-
guy who played the
yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer one was good.
Who played it?
I don't know the guy's name.
The
He
Jeffrey
was on
Dahmer
American
Show
Horror Story.
was good. The Jeffrey Dahmer one was good. I liked it. And, you know, I even have a joke in my act about America. I goes, you guys, you suck. So as soon as you guys hear Netflix has a new serial killer, your nipples get hard. You're like, oh my God, I got to go see it. you know it's true. Shut the fuck up. You know it is. You all get a little titillated when you hear about a serial killer show coming to Netflix because they're always in the top fucking 10, you know.
I will say this: I did watch that. I thought I finally got around to watching those. Maybe we talked about this. The Trailer Park Boys. That was weird.
Oh, my kids used to watch it.
It's not bad.
Explains why my kids are the way they are.
It's got some pretty good episodes.
Man,
And then Tires isn't bad.
I like Tires too. Yeah.
So
What's I can never remember that comic's name.
Shane Gillis. Yeah.
Yeah. I always forget his name. All right. Well, let's talk about why we're here. Football. I think the Bears beat the Rams. And then I think Seattle comes in and gets their asses kicked by the Rams. Bears.
Oh, you mean
the Bears?
Oh, you just said so you mean the Rams would beat the Bears? Is what
No,
you said.
Bears win today.
What's your pick?
Bears win today. Seattle comes in next week. Bears come in a last-minute thriller, go to the Super Bowl again. Then they do another Super Bowl shuffle video.
Well, I'm not picking anything. I am nervous as all get out. So
What was the quarterback? McMahon, right? Was the guy who
Yeah,
led the Super
yeah.
Bowl shuffle team. And Fritz
Yes.
Perry. What do they have now to compare to those icons? They don't have
As
that
far as-
defense.
No, they don't. They have a good secondary. It's going to depend on the defensive line. And it's going to depend on the offense. If we can run the ball.
Well, the
and-
Rams defense has been giving up points like a sieve lately.
Well, I'm not gonna pick anything because I don't want to. I
got to think you don't want to give Matt Stafford a game-winning drive at the end. You don't want to give him that chance. You got to get up on him and put him down. That's what I think.
I think that if the Bears can keep it close or within a range at the end, they've got a chance. I mean, I think that if you put these two teams on a neutral field, it would be hard for the Bears to win that game. But I think, I mean, even in this field, it's going to be hard for them to win the game. But I think there's a couple, places and opportunities and chances where they can win. Now, what happens next week? Happens next week. You wait to then because you never know what could happen. Like the Broncos yesterday, they won the game, but then their quarterback broke his ankle.
All right, here's what I hear. I'm gonna
Anything
hear this
can happen.
several times. I'm going to hear this several times today.
Touchdown, Bears!
Hey, man,
Touchdown,
have you
Bears!
watched any of these games? I know you're just coming on now.
Touchdown, Bears!
you say
You're
it's fair.
worrying
You can't
me.
talk.
Hey, you don't have any anxiety like I have anxiety. So let's just calm it down.
Touchdown, Bears! Touchdown, Bears!
And there's a flag on the play.
All right, let's get into, less important things. Our world affairs.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
We're not going to do NFL? Cover your ears. This is going to be loud. We're not going to talk NFL the whole day?
We are not. We have a 5-ounce.
Nobody can hear you. Say what you said now without the music.
I said we got to talk about a 5-ounce piece of chicken, a 1 broccoli stalk, and a corn tortilla the size of.
That is a full meal. I don't know what you couldn't ask for more than that.
No, and an other, and you get an other and other.
Like a grape, right?
Do you remember Demolition Man? Do you remember that movie?
I do remember it. Yeah, I don't.
With Sylvester Stallone
And Wesley Snipes.
and Wesley Snipes. Yeah, remember when they were eating at the Taco Bell?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that was the meal. That it was like a broccoli, a tortilla cut up in a corn tortilla and the piece of chicken, and then a half of a cinnamon swizzle or whatever they sell.
I've got a sound effect for Demolition Man.
Sanfte Grüße, Sir. Was sind Ihre Extreme?
Was that it in German?
187 Northwest Quadrant. 187 Northwest.
Remember that scene?
No. Sounded like it was in German.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
I can't hear it now.
That's a quiet one. You can't hear it. It's not a good one. All right. Forget that. All right. So we're talking about the news now, right? We're 37 minutes in. It's time. Quit your fucking around.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the way every show goes.
Ice.
I'm trying to help you eat healthier.
Ice, baby. That's
By
what we're
telling
talking
you, you want to talk about ice? Well, we
were talking about the protester, the ICE supporter, right?
Yes. Yeah. And that didn't go over well for him.
No, they forced him up to like a windowsill, and then they started pelting him with water balloons, and it went really badly for that. So the protesters were kind of dicks, just because this man wanted to show his support for the mob from the White House, the fucking terrorists from Washington.
I mean, I think. Do you think the better way is to do the Amish thing and just shun the guy, like not give him the attention that he wants?
I think it would be not as effective as throwing water balloons.
I don't know. I think it's sometimes it's more powerful to not, because he's still getting attention. He got
give
feud,
him no oxygen.
and now he can say that the mob attacked him and everything else.
Right. Give him no oxygen, you're saying.
Yeah, just completely shut him down.
I do think it's
like he's invisible.
based on the success of Gandhi and Martin Luther King. I gotta agree with that.
So
I found just when people start shit and you just look at them, I found that it worked pretty well.
Start shitting?
They start shit and they want to fight with you.
Shit.
And all you do is look at them. It's pretty effective.
I thought you said when you find someone and they start shitting, and I find if you look at them, if you stare at them. Although I will tell you, at least 3 times in my life, in Cleveland, I have seen people shitting, and I made eye contact.
You made eye contact?
Accidentally.
I see you.
Like I was in traffic and I looked over and this woman was on the sidewalk, just just shitting.
That's the essence of my entire
And I
ministry.
got and she was like, "What are you looking at?" And it wasn't
That's how I
just me
met.
staring; it was other people's.
That's how I met
look at
Stephen
me,
Miller. I met Steve Miller the same way. Stephen Miller. We got to play this ice drop. I don't know if it's about.
I tried to pay, he begged me to stay. Hey, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, you just wanna rock. Big groups in the bus.
That's not it. That wasn't it.
No, he would let them use that. He would let Ice use that. They don't have to.
Would he let him use it?
Yeah, Vanilla
Yeah,
Ice. I think he played it, MAGA, didn't he?
Whose song? Yeah, he was a MAGA. Whose song was the person said don't use my song?
I think Sabrina Carpenter, and then there was
Right.
and there was somebody else.
Yeah. All right.
But it was
Yeah,
weird, like
Ice is in trouble though.
so
They're not in trouble at all. They're fucking beating the shit out of everybody. They're dragging people out of cars.
well, and they've got like a new no one better watch because that little Bovino guy, I don't know how he's probably my height, but he's running around like he's got like his big, Hugo Boss Nazi coat on.
Yeah.
And run around like he's king shit. He
Like
might
a
be
judge.
stealing some thunder from Nome.
A judge
Better watch
ordered him.
out.
A judge ordered him to stop using tear gas and shit, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. Like they're saying now that if you do anything to interfere with them, they'll arrest you. Like even if you're protesting peacefully, they'll be like, "Oh, I wanted to walk through that park you're standing in, and on my way to you're preventing us from doing our job." And people aren't. I mean, that's not happening, and they're still attacking people. They're shoving whoever they want to shove. They knock down whoever they want to knock down. They tear gas whoever they wanted to. They shot that kid in the eye this week with one of those pellets and blinded him. He's blind in one eye now permanently. They shot 2 more people in Portland. Supposedly they were actually part of the Tren de Cuega something, but the mayor was upset that they shot people and they didn't have to shoot them. They said the people rammed them with their cars, but you can't believe anything they say because they lie about everything. ICE lies about everything.
Can we pause right there? Can we pause real quick?
Yeah. Okay, we're back. ICE. I want to talk about the judge ordered ICE to stop using tear gas and stuff, but they have not. In my opinion, I haven't seen them stop doing anything.
They're not.
They're Nazis for sure. They're just doing whatever they want. They had a big march out of the big thing is they don't want protesters blocking their driveways, right, of their head. So if you're out in the street, they go out and start shoving you out of the way like they're not even driving out, but they're saying you're impeding them by being in the street.
So
they're not even in their cars.
Right, but we already know what's going to happen, right? There's going to be something else bigger is going to happen. More people.
Hard to imagine what's bigger than murdering people. They're
more
murdering
people. Well, it'll be one of those things where it's either going to be one end or another, where it's going to say, a very, let me put it this way, a very bad scenario. Okay, wherein at some point either the governor or the president. The governor is going to either call up troops or he's going to arrest these ICE officers, or the president of the United States is going to issue a declaration of emergency or the insurrection declaration, and he's going to arrest Tim Walz.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the road you're headed down.
Well, Walz has already called up the National Guard. They're on standby.
So, I mean, that's the road we're headed down.
Trump
and then
nationalize them, federalize them, or whatever it is.
But I think the bigger question is, how long is the country going to be able to hold out until the fall if we think that this election is going to happen of the midterms?
He's gonna do whatever he can to stop it. That's for sure. He just said it yesterday. We don't even. We're so hot. We're so great. We don't even need an election. We should cancel it.
And so what? How long is November away from what? It's how many months are we?
January. Yeah, it's fucking 10 months away.
So can the country in its next 10 months? The next 10 months are going to be pretty pivotal for the United States as a whole.
I'm not totally confident we're going to survive it. I'm not totally confident. We might have just began their dictatorship and all factual. They're never going to call themselves a dictatorship, even though they are. I mean, Trump might, but the other guys will pretend it's still a democracy. But they're doing everything they can to just take away all of our rights. So they're horrible people. And you heard Homan, Mr. $50,000 in a bag. He denied he did anything wrong when they asked him. Christine Welker asked her, "What'd you do with $50,000 from the bribe that the FBI gave you?" I mean, she pretty much said it that way. And he's like, "I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk." And then she goes, "I didn't do anything wrong." He didn't say he didn't take it. He's just saying, "I didn't do anything." He goes, "There was no money because I didn't do anything wrong." That's what he said. So
he thought it was a bonus. It was his bonus. Did he get to keep the 50 grand?
He wasn't working for the government at the time when he got it, though. He was saying, when Trump comes in office, I can get you guys contracts. I mean, he's corrupt as fuck. He's a disgusting.
Well, I mean, they all are. I mean, I don't know how much the other people are making on the other end. I mean, maybe some of them are behind, like maybe Pam Bondi and a couple of these other officials are making money on the back end, betting on, the Venezuelan dictator getting removed in the middle of the night. Maybe they're that person. I don't know. But that it does. I did want to ask that question is like, how can all of these people be true believers around him when do you know what I mean? I mean,
let's play that clip. I want to play it. You ready? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, sound. Where's sound?
Or the FBI recorded you accepting a bag which was determined to contain $50,000 from agents posing as business executives who said you indicated you could help win government contracts in the second Trump administration. I want to stress there was an investigation. It was closed last year. The Justice Department said it found, quote, no credible evidence of any criminal wrongdoing. I do want to give you an opportunity to respond, though, Mr. Homan. Where is that $50,000? Did you keep it or did you return it?
I didn't take $50,000 from anybody, and that's a question for the FBI. I'm not going to give this story any more air. Bottom line, I did nothing illegal. I did nothing, and the FBI and DOJ reviewed this. No credible evidence I did anything because I didn't do anything illegal.
But was there $50,000 in the bag, and did you return it?
I'm not giving the story any more air. This is an attack on my integrity and my professionalism. I'm not addressing it. But that's a question for the FBI.
Can you address, given that it's been recorded, did you keep the money? Did you return
I did not keep any. $50,000 is ridiculous.
It was 100,000.
And it irritates me. The story keeps going on and on and on, even though I've been found to do nothing inappropriate. So I'm not going to ask any more of these questions.
But just did you return the money?
I didn't have any money to return.
Okay.
I didn't take the $50,000. Bottom line.
Let me ask you. You're saying you did nothing unlawful. Would you be comfortable with the FBI releasing the recordings?
That's a decision of the FBI.
But it might be a decision for the FBI. But would you be comfortable if they released?
Again, I'm not getting ahead of the FBI in this investigation.
But can you just say, on a personal level, would you be comfortable releasing the recordings?
I am not going to get ahead of the FBI. That's their decision.
Okay. All right, Mr. Homan, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
We greatly appreciate it.
He stumbled a couple times and admitted basically that he did it. That's like, did you stop beating your wife yesterday?
I mean,
no. Yes.
In the second administration, if you signed up for it, you know what you were up for. You know what you were in for.
Oh, he's corrupt.
I mean, it's not like
gravel mouth. I call him gravel mouth. He's as corrupt as fuck. This entire administration is corrupt. Everyone.
The first administration, you could give me. I could maybe give you a pass on. Okay, you're probably an asshole, because you're in and around them. You're probably, but you might be an innocent asshole in that you didn't think that they were going to be that bad. But then once you figured out they were that bad in the next administration, if you decide to go back, then that's on you.
The first one, they might have still had respect for the Constitution and maintained some norms of our country. The second one, there's like, fuck that Constitution. It doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, they just wiped their ass.
I wipe my ass with it, right?
I'm surprised it's still there. Is it still there? We might have to protect that thing.
It's still there.
Like all of the real documents, just because in case these.
I just found it. It says Donald Trump can do whatever he wants. He can only be stopped by his own morality. That's what the new Constitution says. It's signed by everybody. Everybody loves it.
And I think we need to get that really straight, loud, and clear. This is what we are living in right now is no longer the United States of America.
Not according to the rules we've lived by all these years. I've been working on a joke that if you're a writer that does dramas about the White House, what the fuck, man? You used to write big scandal. They sent a letter to the leader of France that had a typo in it that embarrasses the entire country. And Donald Trump is, fuck it. I will beat the French guy's ass. You know, like, what the fuck are you going to write about now? If you're going to write White House down, it's going to be like everybody's going to love. If someone attacked our White House, half the country would be like, good. You know?
So I have a question for you because you were may know a little bit more about this than I did. When Nixon was president, did he have the FCC call and put pressure on? He did.
Yes.
And they just and then CBS and they did whatever they wanted still anyway.
He used his executive authority in government positions too often. That was part of his when he was impeached. There was impeachment articles. One of them was that he used the FBI and the IRS against people. He was digging.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know
Trump is doing. Trump is doing that. Trump is looking at your loans that you got and trying to see if you checked the box wrong or something. And he's going to file fraud charges against you and shit.
But was it as in the open as what Trump did, or Trump does?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely not in the open. It's dangerous times. We're fucked. That's all. Homan said this. He said, if you're at a protest and you do anything that we don't like, that we think is impeding us, we're going to take your picture. We're going to send it to the Department of Justice, and we're going to have you prosecuted. So he's threatened every protester now. We're going to be taking your pictures. We're going to be showing what you're doing, and we're going to prosecute you for it.
I mean,
they'll say.
I don't know how you can look at. I don't know how you could look at January 6th, and then you look at the other things that are happening, and you say, oh, these people need a pass for what they did, and even just these people marching and you're just calling them criminals.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then Greenland is so frustrating. I called the senators like 3 times this week. I'm like, what the hell? Why are we attacking our own ally? Someone who's already let us have. We used to have 17 bases in Greenland. You know that? They don't care how many bases we put there. Greenland's like,
you were saying that last week.
And they also said, if you want to mine for minerals, send in the companies. Come mine for minerals. Greenland has basically said, you can do whatever you want. You just can't have Greenland. And Trump was like, well, we gotta have Greenland for national defense. China's gonna come and take it. Russia's gonna come and take it. And Greenland's like, they have nothing to do with us. We don't have anything to do with China or Russia. So everything you're saying is just a bold-faced lie. Pathetic. They're so disgusted with us up in Greenland, though, the people there. They're like, how can you guys put up with this Donald Trump douchebag?
I think we have an episode coming of, hey, where are you putting it?
Is it time? It's time now.
It's time for.
Where are you putting it?
Where are you putting it? Because Vladimir's like, hey, we gave you the list of things to do, but now him and Iran are talking, and they're like, you're stealing our bit, man. You're stealing our bit. This is our bit. We take over countries. We have military on every sidewalk. That's
We're in
our
Ukraine.
bit.
We're in Ukraine. We'll go wherever we want.
Prosecute our enemies. That's our bit. You're taking our bit.
We have propaganda companies writing up shit like
Right?
everybody in Ukraine was a Nazi. We had to free Ukraine.
How many oligarch billionaires does Vladimir Putin have? So
They're not
many.
like it.
So many.
Vladimir's not liking this Trump guy. You're
You're stealing my bit.
Yeah, I wrote that plan.
Yeah, that's my bit.
And Xi is just sitting back laying, going, fucking A. They're destroying each other. All I gotta do is sit here
Right?
and watch.
Iran called up Vladimir. They look like, look, man, look, he's taking your bit. You believe this guy?
The Ayatollahs, they think that it looks like they're gonna kill everybody in the country before they give up power.
Now, wait a minute. Remember we talked last week and Trump was like, oh, I'll support you, Iran, militarily. I'll support you. And then this week, he's like, oh, well, I heard they didn't hang 800 people. So, progress is kind of what he was like intimating. That was like, I'm not going to do anything.
It's only about 450 who are dead.
Right. And then Iran was like, we knew he wasn't going to do anything. He's chicken shit.
Yeah. Taco. But at least he finally got the Peace Prize, John. He finally got the Peace Prize.
Did.
Did you see all the memes?
I don't know why. He should also get the golden fillet of fish from McDonald's because he's probably eaten more of those fucking things than anybody in the world.
Fillet of Fish Award. Where is that? All right, let's shoot up some of the memes. They're pretty funny.
There was a bunch of them awards they were giving him.
Some guy did 25 of them, put them together.
He's going to put all this shit in his library that he's going to funnel money through, like launder all of his bullshit. You know that.
Yeah. All right, let's look at this. All right, let me put that up. See if I can make this bigger.
He got the leg lamp.
Bigger. Okay, is that a big screen?
Yeah.
You can see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's Miss Teen Venezuela. Congratulations, mister. He won the decathlon in 76. Bruce Jenner, that AI looks better than the real Bruce Jenner. I mean, Caitlyn.
Well,
it's Caitlyn what? What's her name? Caitlyn.
Kate, I guess. Yeah, Kate.
It's Caitlyn something.
What's the mom's name? Chris. Chris is the mom's name.
Yeah, but she's Caitlyn. She's Caitlyn now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to disrespect trans here. I respect it. Whatever. You're right to do that.
But she's she's in her 70s, isn't she?
She's a huge Trumpy.
I know, but she's still in her 70s.
Yeah, she won the Olympics when I was in 11th grade. So yeah.
Yeah, gotta be.
Finally, the Tri-Wizard Award Cup.
Oh yeah, the cup.
I don't know this one. I don't understand it. Apparently, he won the handicapped kids bowling trophy.
Okay. I think that was completely AI.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite. It doesn't look like Ralph Macchio though.
I want to see where he wins Kumite from Bloodsport. Oh, there you go.
That's a good
one. Look at him go.
You got the 10 Commandments.
That's a good one.
You got Chewie's medal.
There you go. All right.
Yeah,
from Chewie. He's
my precious. I like it. Yeah, what is that? What was that statue called they were looking for?
I don't remember, but I remember it. Yeah. I don't think is Harrison Ford.
Award for the unusually quickly healed ear presented to Donald Trump.
There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And now they're asking every American if you got old trophies or something, drop them off to the White House. Trophy drop-off center. You can pull up, drop off your trophies.
Nice.
Trump will take them. He won the Westminster Kennel Club. He won the Stanley Cup.
Best in show. There you go.
Uh-oh. I don't know if
This is
a good
mine
one.
now. Yeah, he ain't gonna put that on his head.
Crown of Thorns. Giddy Trump strutts all around the White House with the Nobel Peace Prize in mouth. They're asking you to send their trophies in. They gave you the.
I can't get AI to make any of that stuff for me without it saying this is too political. We're not going to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it won't make anything.
Well, some people have the other AIs that will. They don't have any,
Apparently.
they don't have any rules, you know. Baby Trump. Oh, that's a good one. That's a brain.
Good for him.
First man to walk on the moon, Donald Trump.
I kind of think Buzz Aldrin would have punched Donald Trump.
Billy Madison. I don't know this one. Steve Carroll. It's got to be something to do with The Office or something.
Yeah, it's a Dundee or something.
Oh, did it say Dundee?
I don't know. I just imagine that's what it is. It's a ballet. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Okay.
He won the Derby.
Yeah, he did the Derby. There you go.
Won the Masters.
Uh-huh.
This is where it started. Yeah. Yeah. You got the lamp, the French leg lamp.
You know what else award he won this week?
What?
The Pedo Protector Award.
Protector of the pedophiles. Protector of the pedophiles.
Shield.
What was
For
great,
all
everybody said it, the best part about was the guy he had pedophile protector, and Trump knew he was talking about him. He didn't.
Right?
He didn't. Who? He didn't
No
do
mystery.
Who are you talking about? No, he goes, you mean me?
Me?
right?
Who, me?
Fuck you.
Right?
I'm not a pedophile protector. I'm a pedophile.
Right, I ain't protecting them.
I didn't
I
protect them.
had
I
one
am-
killed.
I am them. Yeah.
No, he's like he had one killed.
Yeah. He's not a protector at all. He had one killed. I like that. Okay. We did the dinner. We did the DOJ fraud. We didn't do that. He did a lot of pardons, crazy, ridiculous pardons. He got his peace prize, which is a joke. That's what that was all about. That woman came. Here's what she came there to try to get control of Venezuela. He goes, thanks for the prize. I like you a lot, and I'm giving the people who are already in control of Venezuela the control. So fuck you. She didn't get anything for her prize except for she got to talk to Trump. So
I have a question real quick. Was that her that had to like go on multiple boats?
Yes. To get the
So they couldn't give her a lift. They couldn't fly anybody in. They couldn't none of that.
They had to do it all in secrecy because she had no she was on the lam from that Maduro guy.
All right, so they get her in these boats, and she's describing the harrowing journey that she had,
right?
In order to, and she's probably going to write a book about it.
Most
that she had in order to get all the way to Donald Trump, and then he's like, "It's mine now."
Yeah.
Her journey in those two boats, were more, I guess, I don't want to say life-changing or harrowing than anything Donald Trump has ever done his entire life.
Yeah, except dodge a bullet. He did dodge a bullet.
Oh, excuse me. You're right. He did dodge a bullet.
Yeah, we got to give him something for that. And then he stood up and raised his fist in the air, so he's the best.
Yeah, I want to see the 30 for 30 on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get into our
Let's do our shit. All right, hero of the week. It was good last week. Renee good. Who's the hero this week?
it's
about-
the Ford guy.
What'd the Ford guy do?
He called him a pedo protector.
Oh, right. He got like
Was
he
he
got like
from
half a
Ford?
million. They did a fundraiser for him because he lost his job temporarily. They had to bring him back, and he's got like $400,000. So good for him, right? What do we call him?
The Ford factory worker guy, I guess. Was it Ford?
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll give Ford the pub. We got to figure out the guy's name.
Ford worker, we'll call him now.
Yeah.
Okay. One good thing. We had the
But
Bears.
some guy in a factory called Trump a pedo protector.
The good thing is he knew who he was, right?
Right. He didn't dispute it. He was just like, oh, hey, that guy's talking about me. He didn't you're right. He didn't look around and say, oh my goodness, is he talking to you? He's
Trump
like,
knew
hey,
himself.
I'm the only pedophile around here.
Oh, he tried to get that guy hard too. They went after him. They wanted him fired.
Right? Trump.
The only thing that saved him was the union.
Oh, they did? They wanted him fired?
Yeah, he got suspended, and then the union said, you can't even do that, fuckers.
Yeah, Trump's.
We predicted a NATO deal for this week. There was no NATO deal. Oh, wait, NATO came and put troops in Greenland is what they did.
Yeah.
So they're telling Trump, fuck off. If you attack us, you're destroying NATO. Trump has no problem.
There's going to be, I think there's going to be, do we think there's going to be an escalation in Minnesota?
Yeah, I think he's going to declare the Insurrection Act this week. What do you think?
I think he's going to try to arrest Tim Walz.
And would he have to do the act for that? You're just going to
I don't know. It's just one of those, he'll issue an arrest warrant. It's just one of those, more BS, sort of thing. It probably doesn't, however he does it, it won't hold any teeth. It'll be a bunch of bullshit.
Well, he has the authority to arrest him. No, he doesn't. He's not. But Pam Bondi could.
Well, we talked about the fraud division, right?
Yeah.
So if they decide to bring up charges on Tim Walz about something to do with those daycares, they could arrest him for that. I mean, there's ways they could figure it out.
Last week, Noam was a performer of the week. Who's a performer of the week this week in the White House?
In the White House or just in general? I think Bovino has got to be a performer of the week.
It's got to be Bovino. Yeah, he's out there
at least
cosplaying.
Up for the, him or that podcaster guy, but I don't want to give that guy,
Yeah. Bovino's cosplaying everything. Like, I'm the baddest dude, and he's got his trench coat on. I think Noam's on the way out. What do you think? And Bondi. I think they're both on the way out.
I mean, I think he doesn't care.
I think he's going to get rid of. He'll give him a new job and put somebody else in. All right. So we had Noam, Hegseth, Miller, Vance, and Rubio. Vance was back at it this week. What did he do? He threatened some people.
I don't know. I didn't hear what Vance did.
Oh, what is it? He called him in the office yesterday and said, I can't remember. I just watched it yesterday.
How certain are we that Trump is running everything?
We're not certain at all. I think Stephen Miller has more power than anybody else.
Then I think we put him at number one. We
His
just been
wife
beating around the bush too much.
Making a lot of noise.
I think number two has to be Rubio, though.
I still think he's going after Cuba first. I think that's the next place. I don't think it's Greenland. Yeah. Oh, he did the tariffs front on Greenland. That's what Trump did. He says, I'm going to tariff all of you guys until I get full and complete control of Greenland.
I think he kind of wants to slow burn that for a while just to get some attention while you're right, take care of Cuba and other things while while no one in NATO really says anything until he goes after the big thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, we forgot about this guy. Elon just got control of our weapons defense system. Grok will run the Defense Department now. Did you see that?
No, I
That's
didn't.
what Hexit did. He named Elon Musk as the lead AI for the Defense Department. It's probably the worst of all the AIs, by the way. It's
Well,
probably
don't
the
tell
worst.
it that.
So Hexit is involved with that, right?
Yeah.
They picked Elon. How does Elon keep getting his way back in after he threatens Trump and shit, and he's still back in there? And who's fifth? Noam? On her way out? Oh, the judge, they asked for a special master for the Epstein files. You know what that is? A special master?
Kind of.
An independent judge comes in and starts looking at the stuff and not letting the Department of Justice have control over that.
You're not going to do it.
The judge could order it, but they said they may not let him do it anyways.
Yeah, and they just don't let him
They
do
said-
it. I mean,
They said they're the only ones that can do it, and they're not going to listen
So-
to him.
okay, all right. Even if they're like, okay, well, we order you to bring these files over there. Oh, when we come over to bring the files, they got lost. I don't know what happened. It's got damaged, and now it's all corrupted. I don't
There's
understand.
SpaghettiOs all over them, everybody.
Right?
You drop their
I mean, it's like, what
SpaghettiOs.
the fuck?
All right.
Hold up real quick, though, before we stop this.
Okay.
We need to either do a separate, add another one to just say, hey, in the meantime, what are the Democrats doing? I know they're talking a
You keep
lot,
harping on that.
but what is the game
They
plan?
have filed lawsuits. They've introduced articles of impeachment against Noam, but they don't have any power, John.
Okay, no, but that's not. What is the game plan?
They're ripping everybody up in the hearings and stuff. They're destroying all these witnesses, but none of it matters. 40% of our country doesn't give a fuck what the truth is.
I understand that, but at some point there needs to be a platform for the party. And other than I hate Trump, I don't understand what the platform for the party is.
Well, they're saying it. I'm hearing they're for affordability. They're going to try to bring down costs. They said they're going
Okay.
to do something about the housing, that people can't afford to have a house. They're offering to take here's the thing, when they say something, Trump says he's going to do it too, because Trump is now saying he's going to do something for housing and shit. But everything that Democrats come up with something, they're usurping it and saying they're going to do it. And Trump came out with his new healthcare plan this week, which everybody's looking at and goes, none of it, we don't understand anything.
Something like you get $2,000 a year or something like that.
Yeah, instead of insurance company, you're going to pay him yourself, and he'll give you money to pay him. Like, that's not going to. $2,000 a year is a fucking joke, you know.
Yeah, it's not even
For healthcare, it's a joke. One visit to the hospital, that's so.
I
dumb.
guess I just kind of want to hear and maybe I'm not listening to the right people or some of the politicians. It seems like a lot of them have their own little pet projects, but there's no like single script that they're all sticking to as this is our platform, other than, and obviously, let's get Trump out of office.
Well, they're having a drive to redistrict since Trump started that. They're very coordinated on that to get all these states to redraw their lines to get more Democrats in the White House. I mean, in the House of Representatives and the Senate. And we've done a lot of stuff for the Senate. They're working hard to get these senators elected. So I don't know. I think they're doing a lot, but they are limited in what they can do. Because, like you said, they have the right to go in those detention centers and check them out. They have the absolute. It's their legal right, and they're not letting this representatives in. The judge has ordered, you must let these representatives in. They've been ordered to do it, and they just don't do it. Who was it that said it the other day? Oh, the court has ruled, now let's see them enforce it. As long as the military is on their side, we're fucked.
I guess I want to see. I would like to see other. I'm all for the. You know, we are going to verbally make mincemeat of them in Congress and all that kind of stuff. But I want them to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time, and also come up with a at least a decent plan of where we go after, if and ever this is over, and how we plan to stop it in the future, and what you plan to do about it.
Well, they got the House to pass the ACA extension. The House passed it. The Senate's not going to pass it though. But Democrats, I think they're doing all they can do.
I don't think that their plan is clear enough to the average voter.
Their plan is to just go back to the Obamacare plan and don't cut it.
Not just healthcare, everything. Donald Trump has confused everybody.
Our country is so screwed up. It's going to take a while for anybody to fix this shit. And that's what the Republicans know. And if you get elected, say you get elected president, and you can't fix all the stuff Trump has fucked up in 4 years, they're going to go back to the Republicans again. That's what they always do.
I realize that. That's why
Biden was doing a great job, and these fuckheads who are always saying everything was out of control. No, inflation was down under 3%. It's higher under Trump, and that's Trump putting out statistical lies. You know, when people start investigating the thing Trump's saying, they're going, it's not true. These numbers aren't right. You know,
so
he fired everybody.
Do you think the major blunder was Biden not setting up his successor and still trying to run?
I think the major blunder was they didn't put Trump in jail right away. I think that's
that as well. The not trying to convict him immediately.
I don't know what Republicans would have done if they didn't have this fucking ball of gas on top of the party telling them, hey, put your fingers in your ass and let's all shit on them. And they go, okay, let's do it. You know. And then you got all these assholes like that. The Renee Good thing is the tip of the iceberg when everybody can see what happened and they still live in denial. You know,
I mean, I don't know how that shocked you.
He clearly was like they got the video. He wasn't hit
because they're going to see what they want
to see. Car with his hand. He dropped the phone down on the car. That's all that noise was. He was leaning over the car to shoot her.
You're talking like someone who has critical thinking.
Yeah. Dunning-Kruger.
And unfortunately, there's a large swath of this nation that doesn't.
Yeah. In Kent State happened. There were some people who still defended National Guard, but most people are like, oh, they shouldn't have shot all those kids. Most of the country's like, yeah, they shouldn't have shot all the kids.
And that is what I'm worried about happening the most, is something like that, where it's ICE officers or, you know, something else, or something happens and then the other protesters get blamed for it when it wasn't actually them, that sort of thing.
There is no way that some nut isn't going to start shooting these ICE people.
Or vice versa.
ICE has already been shooting.
From within shoots an ICE officer in order to, you know, propagate that. I mean, it might be. They might do a false flag. That's why the whole thing is a problem. That's the worst scenario possible.
They will false flag anything to get what they want. They'll do anything.
And you know, and to Donald Trump's own credit, he has made the media to where you can't really believe anything comes out of anywhere unless it's literally visually evidence where you can see it on tape and make your own goddamn decision. And even then, they're going to try to spin it to their own advantage.
Yeah, everything.
So, I mean,
everybody's a terrorist and everybody's attacking them. That's all.
That's why this is post America. This is Trump America.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here.
Good luck, man.
No, good luck, Bears.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have much to be happy about, but we do have the Bears.
Oh, we didn't get to that was our good thing was.
We did our Putin.
Yeah, what was our good thing? The worker?
Yeah, board worker.
Yeah. Go Bears.
Is that the Bears? You should have them play the Bears song.
I should. One's got a recorder now. So. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, America. Unsuitable language out.